So is anybody going to talk about how Jeff Bezos' laugh sounds like an evil billionaire villain? I'm not saying he's evil. I'm just saying it sounds like it. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are in the Success Formula series where we talk about companies, why they're successful, and how, in turn, we can be successful learning from that. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, as well as leaving a comment below if you want to see a company or a person featured in this Success Formula series. As always, we're going to start this off with a 30-second overview of the company, so let's go. Amazon was founded in July of 1995 by this guy. Oh my gosh, no, not that Jeff, this Jeff. Except he didn't look like this Jeff, he looked like this Jeff. A lot of people were skeptical of Amazon because originally it sold books. Even his mom begged him to keep a part-time job while he chased his dreams. But obviously Bezos knew what he was doing. Since 1995, Amazon has exploded and become a multinational technology company based in Seattle, Washington, and its market cap is $1.68 trillion. Yes, $1.68 trillion. It is one of the big 5 companies in the US, including Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Facebook, and the company is referred to as one of the most influential economic and cultural forces in the world, as well as the world's most valuable brand. Is that it? That, my friends, is Amazon. Now, through researching this company is not successful because of some stroke of luck. This company is successful because of the strategies put in place at the very start of it has carried them to the success they see today. So in this success formula, reason number 1 why this company, Amazon, has been so successful, straight from the mouth of Bezos, he said from the start they are all about customer obsession. Listen, if you've shopped on Amazon, which I'm willing to bet you have, Amazon is obsessed with you. Stop. From the start of the company in 1995, Bezos has always preached this and always told his team, we are all about the consumer. We're all about the customer. Everything we do, our goals, our strategies, our dreams, our implementation is all about how do we create a great environment and buying experience for our customers. We all know that the FBI and Siri are listening to us. Just kidding. You'll be talking to your friends and saying, man, you know what sounds good? Pancakes. And boom, IHOP commercial comes up. Companies love tracking us because they want to know what we want, what we need, what our interests are, and what we'll buy. But this actually started all the way back in 1995. It's like the Stone Age. The internet was so new, but Bezos knew back then that he wanted to understand what his customers wanted. So while people were buying books, on the back end, they were tracking how long people were looking at a book, how long they were on the checkout process, how long were they on this page. They knew what customers were looking at and for how long. In meetings, they would leave an empty chair to represent the customer. It would mentally make them think about the consumer whenever they were talking about strategies or what they wanted to do in the company. That's some commitment. So they developed this philosophy that is so key to leadership, to success in businesses and anywhere that you are. And it's this: stop assuming that you know everything and start listening to people. I could tell you all day all the good ideas I have because I have a lot of good ideas. Psych! As leaders, we have to understand it's not about us. It's about the people that we're leading. And if we're not in tune with what they want, we are failing. And if we're being honest, leaders sometimes can be so out of sync with the people that we're leading.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
And frustration will come when you're pouring out as a leader every day, working hard, but it's not filling up the people that you're leading. So on a business level, on a church level, whatever level, when's the last time that you sat down and you thought, okay, what do my people need? Not, I just came up with this great revelation. Not, look at all my wisdom I want to impart on you. But the simple question of what do people want? Ask the question, what do you want?
What do you want? What do you want?
At the very core, Amazon is a company that filled needs. They saw a need and they came up with the most efficient way to do it. Customer obsession is one part of the success formula of Amazon. And the second reason is pretty simple. Bezos played the long game. Bezos even said it himself. He says it's all about the long term. He convinced investors to invest into Amazon, all the while telling them, hey, we're not going to make a profit for a while. The company started in 1995 and it wasn't profitable until 2003. 2003. 7 years went by. And Amazon didn't turn a profit. And the reason was they were playing the long game. Bezos also said big things start small. So he changed his prices to compete with bookstores, but that caused the company to lose money. But investors were okay with it because they understood the mission and the purpose behind it. And fast forward to 2020, where Amazon made over $300 billion in revenue. $300 billion with a B? And the craziest part about it is Jeff saw this in 1995. He wasn't looking for quick results. He wasn't saying, let's get rich now. He said, what do I want my company to look like in 20 years? Nowadays, there's not enough focus on building towards the future. A lot of things you can get in a moment. On your phone, you can call a friend. You can watch a movie. You can text. You can go on social media. You can order Dairy Queen from DoorDash. So it's caused everybody's focus and attention to be now, to be here, to be today. So if results don't come through today, we panic. If we try something and a week later it's not being successful, we panic. But what if we were to look in the lens of what am I building in the next 20 years? Start something and start building. Most likely you're not going to find success in the moment. But if you have a mission and a vision of what you want to build and what you want it to look like, it'll help you day by day to continue in it. What are you willing to sacrifice today for the benefit of tomorrow? That's what's grown Amazon into what we see today. So be obsessed with the consumer. Be obsessed with who you're leading. Know them. So build towards long-term impact, not momentary satisfaction. Thanks again for watching, and again, drop a comment below if you want to see a company or a person featured. We'll make sure to cover it in the upcoming weeks. As always, have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time.